Okay, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Richard Razor Sharp back again with another video in this mobile barbering series, and this video is mobile barbering 103, mistakes not to make. So this is going to be an important video for you to watch, so that if you're setting up a mobile barbering service or you work in a barbershop and you want to start offering customers the opportunity to have a private appointment at a location of their choice, then this video is going to be key for you to make sure that you do not make some of the mistakes that many other barbers have made who've just started out mobile barbering. So this is going to get you ahead of the game. So stay locked in, guys, and if you find this video useful, then please click that like button, subscribe, and leave comments and share this video with other people so that we can get more people getting this great content. So guys, enjoy the video and I'll speak to you soon. Peace. Okay guys, so mobile barbering 103, mistakes not to make when you're starting mobile barbering. So this is a key tip for you guys that will save you a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, and will save you a lot of money. Right, so what is it? It's important when you're consulting a client, when they're inquiring about your services, that you get as much information about the area where they live and where you're traveling to, so that you can make sure that you price everything up appropriately in terms of the cost of the service you're going to deliver. Now, the client that's requesting your services, they are responsible for paying for you to get to them, not the other way around. And if you don't realize this, you'll end up out of pocket. So what should they be paying for? They're paying one for your time out of the barbershop if you work in a barbershop, or purely if you're just a mobile barber, then just your travel time, they're paying for that. They're paying obviously for the convenience of you coming to them, but because they're paying for the convenience of you coming to them, if there's any extra costs that are going to be incurred, they're the ones that should incur it. So what kind of costs am I talking about? So I live on the outskirts of London. So if a client books me to come to a hotel in central London and I have to go into the congestion zone, the congestion zone is what now? I think it's £11.50 to go into the congestion zone. That's not for me to pay, that's for the client to pay. But if you don't know that, you could book an appointment and you're excited about, yeah, you know, you've got an appointment, you're going to the client, you've told them the price for the haircut, and you haven't thought about, hold on a second, I'm paying congestion to get in. All of a sudden now, you're out of pocket because you now have to pay the congestion, because you can't go to the client after you've already told them what the price is going to be and they say, oh, do you know what, I forgot to tell you, you also got to pay congestion charge. That's a terrible customer service. So you need to make sure that you know all the costs that are factored in. For example, if your client lives in the area where it's a permit holders only area, but they get a temporary pass, you need to make sure that they have that prepared for you. If they live in a private road where maybe, for example, there's security to get access to that area, you need to make sure that they've informed the security in advance that you're going to be coming, so you don't get any delays in getting to your client, because that can then put you back if you've got another client waiting after. So guys, you need to make sure that the client understands that they are responsible for all of the costs that are incurred in you getting to their location and delivering the haircut to them. So that's why mobile barbering costs a lot more than someone coming to the barbershop, because the client is paying for the convenience of having a haircut in a location of their choice, but that also includes all of the costs that are incurred with that. Let me also add into that as well, parking, especially in London. If you've got to park for an hour in London, depending on what area you go into, that can cost you almost £10 in certain areas, especially around central London. But even your parking, once again, it's the client's responsibility to pay for that. So guys, make sure that you let your clients know about all the costs that are incurred, because you shouldn't be the one that's out of pocket, because they're paying for you to come to them. So it's their responsibility to pay those costs. And guys, if you remember that, it's going to save you a lot of money, because if you don't, I made this mistake when I first started mobile barbering, and I remember I learned that lesson quick, because it cost me a lot of money, because I ended up paying congestion charge and ended up paying parking. So by the time I actually did the client's hair, I barely made any money, and I remember I was vexed. But I learned the lesson the hard way. But guys, I'm giving you this information so you don't have to learn that hard lesson. So guys, if you found that video useful, or found this video useful, please hit that subscribe button, like, share it with other people. Peace.